We'll do this update in reverse. So starting from the upstairs, it's mostly painted though. Obviously the windows are in, electrical is run. So it's all meant to be external. So this will be a sliding door that goes there. They need another coat of paint on this side, and then the ceiling gets like an insulation. The brace for the floating stairs is in place. Let's take it downstairs now. All this is almost 2 full months behind, which is incredibly depressing, but there are a multitude of reasons for that. I was hoping to have this all wrap before I do my US base move to Dallas, but that is upon me now. So I gotta head out in a few hours towards the city, get ready for my trip on Monday to move my shit to Dallas. Downstairs areas, the wood slabs came out fantastic for the floating staircase that will be there. They look amazing, very tough. They're really nice. Stove, small refrigerator will go there. Some like floating shelves right there as well. This is going to be the bathroom. Obviously, it's going to stay. There's a sliding door that goes here. Then the sink and toilet, no biggie there. None. The shower is not. The water is in place and whatnot, and the drains are all in place for the septic. And the tile for the walls will be a sort of a gray slate. These great long slabs. They looks pretty nice. This ceiling will be this sort of flat black for now to have like a polished look, at least a finished look, so it doesn't look unfinished. I'll create a wood cap for these, so they look like wood support beams, but they're actually metal. Yeah, the rails for the sliding doors need to be stained, and they'll match the wood. But the wood's not stained. It's just that's a natural. This slab here, this concrete slab, is reinforced and goes onto that mezzanine. So that's what you step up onto and go up the stairs. And then this is the flooring. So PVC flooring. It should go in pretty well. We opted out of using hardwood because of potential for insects and whatnot. This is the floor for the shower. It's a nice, simple tile. Again, I really wanted to have this wrapped up by the time on my easel. If I explain that, that's my easel. It's just in here for now, because for storage. But yeah, I was really hoping to have this done, but it's too late. I'll finish it up when I get back, I hope. But the reason, one of the reasons, there's multiple reasons this isn't finished, but one of them is this.
Esa tierra tengo que tirarla para acá. Esa tierra tengo que tirarla para acá.
So that's where it's going down. This marks the lowest point. This marks the lowest point of part 1. This is the bottom base. It's very uphill. This marks the base of the first wall being built. This gentleman here, Severiano. He is basically my foreman. So it goes up that way. This is basically a gigantic square. That's a 55-gallon drum where they'll get the water. This is, again, base column on that side. This one's already been laid. It goes about 4 feet into the ground. And then there's that square along in here is another probably foot of concrete with 3/4 inch rebar running through it. Or excuse me, 5/8. Again, this is part 1. of the house happening. Big house. And then that's looking down the other view. This area here from that column goes out to that location, over that way, and comes back up to this column. That's part 2. So I'm standing at the base of part 1 that will shoot. You can see that, but at the 12 foot mark is right where basically the floor of the first part of the house is even with that top of this row. So the top of that row hits at the 12 foot mark, just under that, right around the 12 foot mark. So that is the height of the first sets of columns. These things will be that tall. And then this here becomes the wall, the back wall of part 2 that goes out that way. Yeah, and that's why.